as the calendar flips over to 2017, it's time for us to renew our vows as gamers.
Let's go!
I'm a gamer, you're a gamer.
Yep.
Anyway.
And you like to be a gamer too? Yes, so we made resolutions last year for gaming, and we're going to check up on how we did last year.
Okay.
And then look at the year ahead and see how we're doing.
All right, so for 2016, I wanted to beat one or more classic Zeldas because I've said on this show before that I got into Zelda really with Twilight Princess. Mm-hmm. So I've been doing a lot of backlogging, and happily I can say that I beat Wind Waker and the original Zelda. Now, Wind Waker may have taken me months upon months. It's probably a Guinness World Record for the slowest Let's Play.
Yes.
That's also one of my goals, was to be in the Guinness Book World Record. So there
you go. Fantastic.
I gave Miitomo a fair shot.
You did?
Check. Stopped using it after a while, but I gave it a fair shot.
I think most people did.
Save up for the NX. I did that. I spent it on something else because I thought I was going to get this other money, and then that other money didn't come, and it finally just came. So, check.
Yay!
And be able to capture GameCube gameplay.
Yes, we got that one.
Yep.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed our GameCube gameplay, and especially Breaking Cube. Yes.
Yes. And then my regrettable last goal was to place top 4 in a Smash tourney. And I went every month that I could. I probably went maybe 9 times in 2016. And I think I improved as a player. And my best placement, no matter how many times I went, was in January. I got 5th place. I think I was on fire with these goals. We actually, 2 Button Crew streamed that tournament, so you can watch the link that's on the screen now. And you can see how I beat the person for 5th place. And then I went up against Piff off stream, good friend of the show and of Smash community, Piff, and I was happy to lose to such a gentleman. So I accomplished almost all my goals. How about you, Simeon?
Well, I don't think I fared quite as well. Okay. The first one that I put down was beat or complete newer Nintendo games. And I don't think I did any of that.
Newer is like current console generation?
Yeah.
Because the newest one you beat is probably Skyward Sword.
Yes. I mean, you know what? I take that back. I kind of completed this because I finally finished Super Mario 3D World. So I didn't get everything because I got to that last Cloud World once you've completed everything else. And it was just too hard for me. So I quit. My second goal was to beat classics that have been giving me trouble, and I'm going to give myself a pass on this because finally beat Skyward Sword. I still have a few more to go through. Yes, the classics, and I've gotten back into other games like started Oracle of Ages, and so I am working my way through that one.
Nice.
So another classic part of the way down.
Good.
My third goal, I'm giving myself kind of a pass on, which was become the very best at Pokken Tournament.
Yeah.
I don't know if I became the very best, but I still had that one sweet moment of getting that Electro Web at the last possible moment in tournament, and that was pretty sweet.
The tournament we accidentally streamed at like 240p or whatever.
Yes, and it got lost.
Simeon.
Yes.
I mean, becoming the very best is kind of like a Pokemon joke.
That's true.
We didn't set you out to become the best in the world. However, we did do Pokken Week, and I think you trampled both Ryan and I. Didn't you?
I think Ryan beat me.
I mean, let's say you did.
Yes. Okay. It was close. Good. It was close.
Good,
and he was like 90 levels higher than I was.
Yeah.
So it was close. It was close. So I do think I did really well, though.
Good.
So I'll give myself a pass on that.
Okay.
And then my last one was to start streaming Nights, which
Night's Journey of Dreams?
No. Just at nighttime, which I did not do at all, except for when I was with you doing the Chariot.
Yeah.
Wind Waker one time.
In our 24
In our 24-hour stream.
That was night. I went to bed. You streamed.
Yeah, but that wasn't
Ah,
nights.
well,
so
we did
all
we
right.
got you set up. We got you some equipment, some software.
Yes, I'm set up now, so I can start streaming when I have the time and the ability. So
all right. Well, we're all here for 2017.
Yes.
So
what are we
gonna
do
to set our sights on the future?
Mm-hmm. What you got?
I'd like to get the launch at stream, bring it home, and start streaming.
Get the launch at stream.
I want to get the
and switch it off.
What's Nintendo's new console?
Switch.
The Switch. I want to get the Switch at launch, bring it home, and start streaming it.
There you go.
And I'm hoping by that time, Ryan Van Leer, he's either with us, which he might, or he's at home streaming it, and he'll do that earlier than we will because of the time zone differences. But I want to give our viewers a good launch night stream. I want to support more indie and third-party developers. This one is probably the most important goal that I'm going to have for this year, because I can get really kind of tunnel visioned on first-party Nintendo. Lots of our videos are about first-party Nintendo, and I just think that the time I spend playing games and talking about on this show, we could really share a lot of that time with the smaller developers and giving attention to some other well-deserving studios. Mm-hmm. So I want to just have fun with competitive Smash, kind of move from worrying about the placements so much to just making sure I have a good time there, because that was a lot of pressure.
Yes.
And like last month, December tournament, I was like, this is my last chance. I got to get 4th place, kind of psyched myself out. So that's not as important as having fun with the game. I want to have more fun filming and streaming. And lastly, I want to move TVC forward. So I know that you're in agreement.
Yes.
And I think that our channel, our website, our brand, whatever you want to call it, is going to be taking some cool steps along with you guys.
Yep. Just got past our Satan subscriber level.
Yeah.
So, and that goes into my first goal, which is getting TVC to 1,000 subs. And that is kind of an ambitious goal, but at the rate we're going, I'm hoping it'll happen.
Yeah. I think YouTube growth happens exponentially.
Yes.
It speeds up. So this is totally doable.
It's doable. I want to kick off Two Button Crew's first mini-series.
Except for 2D pad review.
Yes, except for 2D pad review, which was our second mini-series. But once we get to that 1,000 subscriber spot, we can start moving forward with other stuff, not just our daily show.
That's right.
And work on more things.
Yep.
So I want to look forward to doing that.
And you already have this planned.
Yes. It's something that I've started on, something that we've started on, looking at.
I think it's something that will really make people happy and the internet will pay attention to.
Yes, I'm hoping so.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make Pokken Tournament more hype. Okay. I want to get that hype back.
Yeah.
Back on the hype train for Pokken Tournament.
Fan the flames.
Yes, because it's still a great game. If we get Pokken Tournament on Switch with those new characters, we got to make this happen, people. Pokken Tournament was only released in March on consoles. So we got to keep that train going, keep that spirit alive. And then my last goal is to finish the Legend of Zelda games that I'm working on, which are Oracle of Ages, Ocarina of Time, and Four Swords Adventures. I've started 3.
Yeah.
And I need to finish those 3.
That's awesome. Great goals. We can both totally achieve these.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks for watching to the end of this video.
Yes.
If you watched to the last couple minutes of our last video, you would have heard us say that we were giving our farewells.
Yes.
That the show was ending. And as you can tell...
And this is our last... No.
It did not end.
It did not end. We're still here.
We're here. Our Game of the Year awards were completely satire, so I don't know.
It was all one big joke.
Slipped comfortably into that lie.
Yes. So, but really, our Game of the Year and Best Game of the Year were true.
Yes, and Box Boy deserves some kind of award.
Yes.
So, There you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew. That's not ending.
Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up because that helps us out a lot. Thank you guys so much for all of your support in 2016 and going forward into 2017.
Happy New Year, guys. We'll see you next time.
Signing out.